You have to find the final velocity. You have to use kinematical formulas. V equals to U plus AT, S is equals to UT plus half AT square. You have to use that formulas, then only you can get the answer. Use these formulas. V equals to U plus AT, then one more S is equals to UT plus half AT square. You can get the answer. In the vector form only you will get the answer again. Yes, correct only. Then do displacement also.
T 2 seconds.
It is simple addition only, that is nothing is there in that. How much velocity you got? 10 I cap plus? Yes, very good. 7 J cap meters per second. Then displacement? UT plus half AT square. Same answer.
10 I cap plus 7 J cap.
12 I cap plus 10 J cap. Yes, 12 I plus 10 J is the correct answer. Tell me what is a U? U bar is equals to how much I have given? 2 I cap plus 3 J cap. A?
4 I cap plus 2 J cap.
T? 2 seconds. So V bar is equals to U bar plus A bar T. So that V bar is equals to U is how much? 2I plus 3J plus A is how much? 4I plus 2J into time is 2 seconds. So that here 2I plus 3J plus 8I plus 4J we will get. So totally 10I plus 7J we will get, that is a V bar. Next S bar is equals to displacement. S bar is equals to U bar into T. U bar is how much? 2I cap plus 3J cap into time is how much? 2 seconds plus half into A is how much? 4I plus 2J into T square nothing but 4 we will get. Then this will be of course 2 only again. So here this will be how much? 4I cap plus 6J cap plus this will be 8I plus 4J. 4I, 8I, 12I will be there plus 6 plus 4, 10J. This is the displacement. If I ask the magnitude of velocity and then magnitude of displacement, what will be our answers? Magnitude of velocity.
Velocity 17.
17.
114.
Root over 10 square plus 7 square, na? So that what will get here? 149. 100 plus 49, 149 meters per second will be there. And displacement, if I see, modulus of displacement will be root over 144 plus 10 square nothing but 100. Root over 244. This answer will get modulus of displacement. Everybody got the answer, right? Yes. Next, one more problem. the coordinates of a body, moving in a plane at any instant of time t, are x is equals to alpha t square and y is equals to beta t square. X is equals to alpha t square and then y is equals to beta t square. Then find speed of the body. First of all, think how to get the speed of the body. Speed nothing but they are talking about the vector or otherwise magnitude. Speed nothing but magnitude. Magnitude nothing but you have to get the speed along the x-axis, that is x is equals to alpha t square is there, na? Along the x-axis you have to get, along the y-axis you have to get. So total speed will be how much? Magnitude, we are saying magnitude. So magnitude is equals to root over vx square plus vy square. Then think that how to get vx, how to get vy. That is a major issue here. How to get vx from the x? X is what? Displacement, na? X is displacement. How to get the velocity from the displacement? How to get the velocity from the variable displacement? What is the velocity formula? Displacement by time. If that is a variable, dx by dt you have to do. So that I want to get the vx velocity, nothing but speed in the horizontal direction, nothing but dx by dt I have to do. Then I have to get vy means dy by dt. Can you do that now? We will get x and vx and then we will get vy both.
Vx to alpha t.
To alpha t, vy to beta t. Then find out the speed. D by dt of alpha t square. D by dt of alpha t square. Alpha is constant, beta is constant, na? Alpha ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ?
Velocity is equal to speed by time.
Speed by time. Velocity, speed both are same, amma. Magnitude of velocity is speed. Dx by dt you got, dy by dt you got. Then we got vx and then vy. You have to find out the speed, nothing but the magnitude of velocity is speed. Magnitude of velocity, just apply in this formula. Don't do anything. What is the answer you got? 2 alpha, 2 square alpha t square, 2 alpha will come outside. And then, how much? What is the answer? Yeah. Yes. 2t root over alpha plus beta will be the answer. At least you got the differentiation. Vx is equals to, what is the formula for us? D by dt of x is how much I said? Alpha t square. Then what is the differentiation of this one? 2 alpha t. Then vy is equals to d by dt of y is how much I have given? Beta t square. Nothing but that will be how much? 2 beta t. That is a vy and then vx we got. Now write the total velocity. Velocity is equals to what I can write? Vx I cap plus Vy j cap. Vx is how much? 2 alpha t I cap plus Vy is how much? 2 beta t j cap. This is the V bar. Now you have to find out the speed. They are saying about the speed. So how to get the speed? Nothing but the magnitude of velocity. Magnitude of velocity gives you the speed. So that magnitude of velocity nothing but root over Vx square plus Vy square. So that root over Vx is how much for us? 2 alpha t whole square plus 2 beta t whole square. Then what I can take common from here? 2t I can take common, na? Inside of the root 2t square I can take common, alpha plus beta, alpha square plus beta square. Then how much will come out of the root? 2t will come out of the root, then under root alpha square beta square. This is the speed of the body. Understand, right? This one is important. How to get the speed? Nothing but magnitude of velocity is speed. Close that window, Mavinita. Next product, vector product. Vector product. First one, dot product or scalar product. Till now we have finished the addition and then subtraction even. In addition, what is the formula? What is the formula of addition? We will get modulus of anything that might be. Modulus of a plus b is equals to what we will get? Root over a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Tan alpha is the direction of resultant. Tan alpha is equals to what we will get? b sin theta by a plus b cos theta. If that is subtraction, nothing but simply here how much will be there? Minus, here also we will get minus. That might be triangle law of vectors or parallelogram law of vectors, we will get the same answer only. In triangle law of vector and then parallelogram law of vector, what is the difference between them? Triangle law of vector nothing but head to tail configuration, and parallelogram law of vector tail to tail. In triangle law of vectors, which will give the resultant? Hypotenuse of the triangle gives you the resultant. In the parallelogram law of vector, diagonal of the parallelogram gives you the resultant. That is about the addition, and then we have seen the subtraction. Next, multiplication of vectors. Vector multiplication here. Vector product nothing but again that will come. Again cross product will come. Just keep deciding as vector multiplication. In that, first of all, dot product or scalar product. So if I have two vectors a bar and then b bar are there at some angle theta, then I want to multiply them in the dot product, so that what will I get? A bar dot b bar is equals to, what is the formula? Do you remember that? AB cos theta. Is there any vector here? Is there any unit vector here? Is any unit vector will come here? No. What is the reason? Nothing but whenever you do the dot product, what you will get at the end of the day? Scalar. So only the name is scalar product here. Whenever I do the dot product between two vectors, then what will get the resultant means resultant will be a scalar quantity. So that scalar quantity, so only I am not getting any vector here. Here A indicates that modulus of A, B indicates modulus of B, and then cos theta. There is no one vector here in the right side. So that this is a scalar product. Now the dot product between the two vectors, what I can say, nothing but the product of their magnitudes along which angle? Cos angle between them. Product of their magnitudes along cos angle between them, that we call as dot product of vectors. Now from this what I can write? Cos theta is equals to a bar dot b bar is divided by modulus of a bar and then modulus of b bar. Simply I can write it as a bar dot b bar by ab. Modulus of a bar equals to a only, so that a and then into b. This is the cos theta, the cos angle between the two vectors. One is a bar, another is b bar. In this cross product and then dot product, both are very very important. In dot product what they will give? Nothing but they will use this one, motion in a plane chapter, and then they will tell that the angle between the two vectors both are perpendicular to each other. At that time, for example, if I say u bar is equals to something 3i plus 4j, 2i plus 4j plus xj cap, xk cap, and then v is equals to 2i plus 3j plus 4k cap. Like this they will give. They will ask to find out the x value. And also they will give one condition, that both are perpendicular to each other. Both are perpendicular to each other, nothing but what I can substitute here? Cos 90. Cos 90 is how much? Cos 90 is 0. Cos 90 is 0. Then a dot b is equals to how much? 0. Here also u dot v becomes how much here? 0. So whenever you are multiplying these two and then equating to 0, at that time you can get the x value. One of the important product, this one, and then both the cross product and then dot product, both are very very important. So here cos theta is equals to a bar dot b bar by ab. For this mainly properties are important. One of the property is commutative law. What do you mean by commutative law? Commutative law. Any idea about that? A plus b is equals to b plus a. In the same manner, a bar dot b bar is equals to what will get? B bar dot a bar. So dot product obeys the commutative law. A bar dot b bar equals to b bar dot a bar. Next, one more thing will be there, that will be associative law. What do you mean by associative law? A into b into c we will take. A into b into c is equals to what I can write here? A into b into c. That is associative law. Nothing but this a is associated for both the terms, so that what I can get? Either if you do this multiplication or this two multiplication, both are same only. That is the associative law. So dot product obeys associative law also. Then next one more thing will be there, that is distributive law. Distributive law. For example, if I take a bar dot b bar plus c bar, if I take like this, then what is the answer I will get? You have to distribute a to b and then c, so that what will get here? A bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar. This will also obeys by the dot product. These are the main three mathematical properties. One is commutative law, a dot b equals to b dot a. Associative law, a dot b dot c equals to a dot b dot c. Then distributive law, a dot b plus c equals to a dot b plus a dot c. Remaining we will discuss. First of all, write dot product. The dot product of two vectors, the dot product of two vectors is defined as the product between magnitudes of the vectors and cos angle between them. Write that. Everything you copy. Done? People are boring for 2 hours class. No? From tomorrow onwards, I will take 1 hour and then I will give 10 minutes break and then after that I will continue. Happy, na? Mainly Aishwarya. All the classes? They are continuing 2 hours, huh? Papam. What Prajwal? 4 hours ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಕೂತ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ so we got that a bar dot b bar is equals to ab cos theta. Next property, I think 3 finished. The fourth property, when this can be maximum, when this can be minimum. At theta equals to 0 we will check. Theta equals to 0, theta is equals to 90 and then theta is equals to 180 we will check. So theta equals to 0. A bar dot b bar is equals to AB cos 0 degrees. Cos 0 is how much? 1. Then A bar dot b bar is equals to AB. That is the answer you will get. Then whenever you consider theta equals to 90, A bar dot b bar is equals to AB cos 90 degrees. Cos 90 is how much? 0. Then A bar dot b bar is equals to what will get? 0. Then at theta equals to 180 degrees. Yes, A bar dot b bar is equals to AB cos 180 degrees. Cos 180 is how much? Minus 1. So that A bar dot b bar is equals to minus AB. Among 3, which is maximum, which is minimum? AB is maximum. Minus AB is minimum. And then at theta equals 90 degrees, that will be 0. The dot product between two vectors will be maximum at theta equals to 90, minimum at theta equals to 180 degrees, and it is 0 at theta equals to 90 degrees. Whenever two vectors are perpendicular to each other, A bar and B bar are perpendicular to each other, the dot product between them is how much? Means 0. This I will tell you by the example. You know the work done formula. What is the work done formula? Work is equals to force into displacement. So that W is equals to what we will write? F bar dot S bar we will write. F bar dot S bar. Now what do you mean by this F bar dot S bar? If I take a block of mass M here, now I am applying a force on that. Whenever I am applying force on this in this direction, displacement will be there in which direction? Along the force only, na? In whichever direction I apply the force, in the same direction displacement will be there. If I have force and the body is displacing from here to here, let us consider. So yes, displacement is there. Then work done is equals to what we'll write? F bar dot S bar. Now, whenever I apply the force in this direction, then what is the displacement of the body?
0.
No, it is a fixed one. Horizontal table I have taken. So this is the fixed one. Now whenever I apply the force in this direction, what is the displacement of body? 0, na? 0 displacement. Why 0 displacement? Here S should be in there. S should is lying only constrained at which motion? Horizontal motion only. Either it can move in this, Prajwal, listen the class. Either it can move in this direction or in this direction. So either it can move in horizontal direction, either right side or left side. But we are applying the force in which direction? From top to down direction. Top to down nothing but what is the angle between the horizontal and force? 90 degrees. At that 90 degrees, how much displacement you are saying? 0. 0 is the displacement because force and then displacement are perpendicular to each other. Whenever they are perpendicular to each other, I said F dot S. F dot S nothing but Fs cos theta. Cos how much angle I am saying now? 90 degrees. Then total work will be how much? 0. Understand clearly? So whenever force is acting in downward direction and then displacement should be there either in horizontal direction. So what is the angle between them? 90 degrees. At 90 degrees angle, what happens? Nothing but the work done is 0. Why work done is 0 means because the dot product will gives you how much? Nothing but Fs cos 90. Cos 90 value is 0. So the total work done is 0. So only in the dot product, whenever there is an angle 90 degrees between the A bar and B bar, then what is the product result you will get? 0. Understand clearly? So that is what. Next, whenever I have the displacement vector in this direction, I am applying the force in this direction, opposite direction. Then work done will be what? Minus AB. Why? Because we are having the displacement in the horizontal direction, in this right side direction. Now I am applying the force in opposite direction. So the net result will be what? Whichever is more magnitude, in that direction only the body will move. For example, I have force, more force, then what happens? Body will move in this direction. But the displacement vector should be there in which direction? Right side direction. So only I got here minus AB. Understand? Then whenever I am applying in the same direction, displacement is there in right side direction, force also there in the right side direction. What is the angle between them? 0 degrees. At 0 degrees, we will get the maximum work done. That is W is equals to force into displacement. Understand clearly the dot product? Then after this, how to do the dot product? For example, I get A bar is equals to AX I cap plus AY j cap plus AZ k cap, and B bar is equals to what I can write? BX I cap plus BY j cap plus BZ k cap. These are the two vectors I got. Now I have to do A bar dot B bar. What to do? How to do A bar dot B bar? That A plus B is different. A plus B is square root you have to do. A dot B dot nothing but A dot B bar nothing but you have to do what? Multiply X with X, Y with Y and then Z with Z. You understand, right? So multiply X with X. How much that is? AX BX plus AY BY and then plus AZ BZ. Now I got one doubt that what about the I dot I?
Z dot I 1.
I dot I is 1. What is the angle between I cap indicates what? X axis. This I cap also indicates X axis only. What is the angle between them? 0 degrees. So listen, I cap dot I cap. I cap dot I cap nothing but what will you get the formula? Modulus of I cap cos theta na? Cos theta is between them is how much? 0 degrees. Why? Because both the cases along the x axis only. Now this becomes how much? 1. Modulus of I cap, unit vector, magnitude is how much?
1.
magnitude of unit vector is 1. Unit vector in the name itself it is there. Unit means magnitude is 1. This is also 1, this is also 1. So I cap dot I cap becomes how much? 1. In the same manner, j cap dot j cap becomes how much? Again 1 only. K cap dot k cap also becomes how much? 1 only. Understand clearly? Then after that, you have to do generally for this one, you cannot do directly x with x, y with y, z with z. What you have to do? Nothing but you have to multiply ax with the all the vector b bar we have to take, and then ay with total vector, and then az with total vector, as like maths. X plus y plus z is there, nothing but next one how to multiply. Then the same manner you have to multiply. Here then, first of all, let us check ax I cap into bx I cap. First one is finished. Next step is what? Ax I cap plus by j cap. So that ax I cap dot by j cap. I will take ax and then by and then I cap dot j cap. What do you mean by I cap dot j cap? I cap means which direction? X axis. J cap means which direction? Y direction. I cap is x direction, j cap is y direction. What is the angle between them? 90 degrees. The angle between them is 90 degrees, so that I dot j, nothing but modulus of I, modulus of j, cos, what is the angle between x and y axis? 90 degrees. Cos 90 becomes how much? 0. So only there is no need to take here. Understand clearly? Whenever you take the like vectors, like unit vectors, then only you have to take for the dot product. Then remaining everything becomes how much? 0 only. So clearly I can write that I dot j is equals to j dot k is equals to, and then j dot I is equals to how much? I dot j dot k dot I, na? K dot I becomes how much? 0. Why? Because all are perpendicular to each other. X axis, y axis, z axis and then x axis. All are perpendicular to each other. Whenever theta is equals to 90, what is the dot product for us? 0 is the dot product. Only like vectors only will come. I cap dot I cap, j cap dot j cap, k cap dot k cap. You understand this property, right? So whenever like vectors are there, like unit vectors are there, at that time dot product will be maximum. Remaining all the cases, how much it will be? 0. Copy those properties. That is a cross product. Direction will be there, na, at that time. Book. Done? Write a problem. Find the angle between two vectors. Find the angle between two vectors. First vector a bar is equals to 2i plus j minus k, 2i plus j minus k. B bar is equals to I minus k. Do that. You have to find out the angle between them. Nothing but you have to do cos theta.
If there is no term in so if there is no j cap in second term, we have to take it as 0.
0 j cap. Your answer is theta equals 30 degrees. You have to find out the cos theta, that's it. Nothing else. Not yet done. You have to find out simple multiplication. Theta equals 30 degrees is the correct answer. Anybody got that? No? Tell me the vectors.
2i cap
2i cap
plus j cap
plus j cap.
minus k cap.
Okay. Then next
I cap minus
k cap. This is what they have given, two vectors. Now what I said to find out? Angle between the vectors. So for the angle between the vectors, A bar dot B bar is equals to, what is the formula? AB cos theta. Cos theta is equals to what I can write? A bar dot B bar by AB. AB means I said already there is modulus of A and then modulus of B. Correct? So that A bar dot B bar. A bar is how much? 2I cap plus J cap minus K cap. Then what about the B bar? B bar is having only I and K. J is absent. Whenever the J is absent, you take it as 0 J cap. Okay. Then minus K cap. You understand now? Whichever is not there, at that place you have, what you have to take? 0 you have to take. That divided by modulus of A. Modulus of only A, nothing but what you have to do? Root over 4, nothing but 2 square. 2 square plus 1 plus 1. Correct? Modulus of ax square plus ay square plus az square. 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. And then root over modulus of second value, second vector. What is that? Root I square nothing but 1 square plus 1 square again. So that is root 2 we will get. Now multiply I with I. How much you will get? 2 plus j with j 0 and then k with k plus 1. That divided by root 6 and then root 2. This will be how much? 3 by root 6 and then root 2. So till here how many of you got the answer correctly? Yes, you got the answer only. Further you have to try that. So cos theta is equals to, shall I write this as root 3 into root 3? Then shall I write it as root 3 into root 2? Root 6 as 3 to the 6 only na? Then one more, what is remaining for us? Root 2 is remaining. Then one of the root 3 gets cancelled here. So that what is remaining for us? Root 3 by root 2 into root 2 will be 2 na? Root 4. Root 4 nothing but 2. So cos theta equals to root 3 by 2. At what angle? Theta is equals to 30 degrees. You understand the problem, right? Right, next. The angle between two vectors, A bar is equals to I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap, I plus 2j minus k, and B bar is equals to minus I plus j minus 2k. Minus I plus j plus 2k. Find out the angle between them. Minus
45 degree.
45 degrees, no, 60 degrees is the answer. 60 degrees, 1 by 2. Minus 1, plus 2, plus 2. 4 minus 1 enta? బళ్ళారి వాళ్ళతో చాలా ప్రాబ్లం. 60 degrees is the correct answer. Yes. See that a bar is equals to I plus 2j minus k I have given. B bar is equals to minus I plus j minus 2k. Now I am asking the angle between them. Angle between them means don't do that many steps. That is the first problem, so only I have done that many. Directly you can do. So that cos theta is equals to, cos theta equals to, what is the formula? A dot b, a bar dot b bar. A bar dot b bar nothing but 1 minus 1 plus 2 into 1 will be 1 minus 1 into minus 2 will be plus 2. Right. I am also from the school of Deepika only. So here 1 into minus 1, then minus 1, 2 into 1, 2, and then minus 1 into minus 2 will be plus 2. That divided by modulus of a bar. Modulus of a bar nothing but 1 square plus 2 square plus 1 square. 1 plus 4 plus 1, nothing but how much? Root 6. Then here also how much you will get? 1 plus 1 plus 4. Again root 6 only. Then what is the answer we got? Root 3 by root 6 into root 6. Nothing but 3 by 6. Then answer will be 1 by 2. So theta equals to 60 degrees. Yes sir. Chalo. Don't cry Aishwarya. I'll leave now. Of that Nana. You can take break. You want to utilize that 15 minutes also that much sincerely.